video for this week is called I Bought My Friend His Dream Car. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for this because it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now this was uploaded by Etchy Dude. Etchy Dude, for real. So I want to thank you for sending this to me, and if there's anything that you ever need, don't let me know. Don't.
Okay, so
Look at the tongue.
what's up?
Look at the tongue.
Well, you picked me up with your camera and all these people, so I'm assuming I'm getting a car. Okay, well, I got a surprise for you. Guess whose it is? I don't know, Dylan. Is it mine?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Listen to the music that they're playing.
Oh my god!
You're so lucky.
Oh my god!
All right, okay, all right. Come on, guys. Guys. This is the 6th car you've given me.
Oh my god!
You guys got me sick.
He's bought us all multiple cars. How many cars is it gonna take until it's not surprising anymore? I mean, I get you want to have a reaction for the video, but holy fuck. Let's ease up on the cackling and cheering for 5 minutes. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Now, Dylan, I appreciate it. I just can't afford the insurance and property taxes on all these Lamborghinis, man.
True.
I push carts at Target, for God's sakes. Do you know how obnoxious I look driving a neon green Lamborghini to a minimum wage job? It's horrible. I can't sell them because you've leased all of these cars under your name.
Oh, wow.
So now I have crippling debt and 6 Lamborghinis. Who would want that, Dylan? Who? Tell me. What are you trying to say, Greg? What are you trying to say?
Uh-oh.
Honestly, what I'm saying is, I don't want this car. Or any of the cars you've given me.
Uh-oh.
You f***ed me, Dylan.
It's about to get scary.
What's your name? What are you even talking about? My name is Greg.
Wrong! What's your name?
I don't...
Oh my god.
I don't know what you want
Your
me to say.
name's Dylan's friend! Your existence is being my friend!
Oh my
When
god.
people think of you, they really think of me. And that's who you are now.
This. I'm getting out of here, man.
Oh!
Dylan, no!
Oh my! Ugh! Oh!
I have absorbed his nutrients.
No one will refuse my generosity again. Right?
Oh,
No, this is so
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yeah, good. Now get up here and feed. Yeah, there's enough to be around. Come on. Easy. There's plenty to go around.
This next one is called My Crazy New Neighbor Broke Into My House. And this was uploaded by Stephen D. Now this was sent to us by Caden, who gonna say some wanna visit the neighborhood. No, Caden, I don't. Do I want my neighbors breaking it? No, Caden. Let me introduce you to my little friend, Caden. He got attitude and he only speak one language, buckshot. You don't want to have a conversation with him.
Carrie's boyfriend had just inherited his aunt's house after she
Jumping right
passed
in.
away. She was blind, so the house had speakers and wires around telling her, back door open, fridge open, back room window open.
Those things
Honestly,
are
the robotic
scary.
voice kind of freaked Carrie out, so the
Yeah.
couple had to go through the house and remove tons of wires. After moving in, they got a puppy, and it was nice not being alone. Her boyfriend had to leave for the weekend because of work, so she stayed home. One day, Carrie was out walking with her puppy, and he started wagging near the fence.
What?
She turned, thinking he was making friends with a bird or critter again. But it was a man, tall, chubby, and unkempt, grinning at them.
Why you got
"What
a Hawaiian
cool dog,"
shirt?
he shouted. "Thanks, he's a Native American Indian dog," she responded. "Oh, I have a rare breed too, see?" He then proceeded to point at a small Shih Tzu dog. "I see. Cool, you have a good one. Carrie started feeling uneasy.
My gosh.
Why don't I come over and let our dogs meet? Maybe we can do play dates.
Nah.
You're new in town, right? Cause the old lady there died? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Now, before we find out the intentions of Carrie's suspicious neighbor, we have a new sponsor for today, and it's called...
And I'm going to move forward. Here we are.
You're new in town, right? Cause the old lady there died? Upset that he mentioned her boyfriend's aunt, and she was scared he wanted to come over. I'm sorry, but I'm not looking to make friends right now.
We
Have
good.
a good one.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Anytime's a good time to make new friends.
Hey,
and
no!
he proceeded to start bolting around the corner towards
Whoa!
the direction.
Whoa!
Carrie panicked. She grabbed her puppy from the ground and rushed to the house, locking all the doors. All exterior doors.
Yo! Yo, just getting a mental image of that popping off. Bro, walking inside. Yo, this is creepy as freak, man. You walking inside your house, right? You get home from school. I'm about to watch me some Coryxkenshin. Give me a Pop-Tart real quick. Then your neighbor come from around the corner.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hello? What?
I said, howdy, neighbor. You new in the neighborhood?
Oh, hey. Yeah, just moved in and everything. Hey, why are you standing behind that tree?
Oh, this is just my favorite tree, that's all. Little old me don't mean you no harm. Do you want to meet?
What do you mean, do you want to meet?
Nothing crazy. I could just come on over.
I'm actually about to get ready to head inside, so it was nice talking to you. Hey! Don't you walk up on...
I really just filmed a whole skit in the middle of the animation. I don't know why I'm so extra.
Locked. House secure. Wait, I thought I removed all the wires. She hid behind the kitchen counter as it was the only place in the house with the windows and doors couldn't see. The puppy got angry and started nibbling her, but she made sure not to let him go
Bad
because
freaking
she was
dog!
afraid this man wanted to steal her puppy. She hears someone opening her back gate to the yard and she sees him. The man with the Hawaiian shirt. What? There. He started looking at the windows and sliding door on the porch that looked into the kitchen. He tried the sliding door, grunting angrily when it wouldn't open. She was looking for her phone but realized that it was actually in the porch and she hoped he wouldn't notice. Front door opened, unsecured. And immediately heard banging and scratching. She took this chance to make her way out to the sliding back door to grab her phone and ran back and locked it again. Oh, there you are. I see you now. She just
What is
locked
wrong
it, so
with
it
you?
was okay, but she didn't know if he was going to shatter the glass. She held her phone up and said, I called the police. They're on their way, and my cameras have your face, so please leave. He smiled and said, You haven't caught anyone yet. All I wanted was to play with your dog. You're such a tease. Carrie called 911
What?
while he watched. She requested help, and they asked her to stay on the phone. He smiled. He held his hands up and left. The dispatch sent someone out and she gave them a picture from her phone. However, the next day there was no news of capture even though they said they would update her. So she stepped outside and there he was, standing in the other yard, smiling at her. Hey, you wanna play today then? He began laughing loudly.
Bro, I'm about
she
to
ran
kill you.
inside, put her puppy away, and called the police again, and they said it would take time to arrive since last time it was a false alarm. Front screen door opened, unsecured. She ran to the sliding door and it was unlocked. She quickly locked it and heard banging on the side door. Carrie called her last hope for help. Her boyfriend's mother who lived a couple blocks down. The woman was a black belt and a boxer. She called her crying and the mother rushed over and all she heard from her kitchen was the scream, If you don't leave, I'll be forced to take you down. She looked out her curtain and saw her and the man outside. He was holding something shiny in his back pocket. Her boyfriend's mother suddenly grabbed the man and kicked him in the ribs as hard as she could and made him drop to the ground. She screamed at Carrie and to call the cops again. Tell them he has a knife, they'll come quicker. The cops arrived soon after and the man
Tell
was
him we're white.
arrested. Carrie asked them what he was doing. Was he planning to hurt my puppy? The officer told her, You're naive if you thought this man wanted your puppy. He was after you, miss. He's a wanted
Yeah.
criminal. Apparently, he was a suspect they couldn't find until now. Her boyfriend's mom stayed with Carrie over the night to make sure she was okay. A few days later, her boyfriend came back home, and he was updated on everything that happened. He proceeded to put up cameras and more security. He even put the speakers back into the house as well.
Yeah.
As that voice was actually able to help protect Carrie that horrifying weekend.
Dang. My dude invited himself all the way in her house. This next one is called True Horror Story About the Lumberjack, and it was uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. Now, this was sent to us by Jay Sean, who said, "Hey Corey, I love your videos. Keep it up." Well, Jay Sean, I just want to say thank you. I'll try my best, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Just because you're really awesome, Jay Sean, just because you went out of your way to follow me on Twitter, I'm going to give you an extra 3 seconds shout out. All right. True horror story about the lumber.
My name is Louis, and I live in Switzerland. This story happened 5 years ago during the winter holidays. It was an icy cold day, and the snow was falling continuously, so we had to warm the house all day long with the firewood, putting it into the fireplace.
Y'all gotta...
My dad told us all the time that we should take care of the firewood. However, for the next days, we didn't do anything but just played Nintendo. Eventually, we noticed late around 9 p.m. that we had run out of wood.
Oh.
Dad got angry. So, as a punishment, he sent me and my older sister to the local lumberjack who was famous in the area. His shop was located 1.5 kilometers away from our house.
Dang!
He was a really tall guy with a long beard and wore a black and white
carry it
lumberjack
back?
shirt as a classic lumberjack. Anyway, at first he seemed very talkative. We ordered 2 bags full of wood, which were about 50 kilograms. He said, "Okay, hold on. It'll take about 15 minutes to cut and wrap everything." All of a sudden, my sister had to go to the restroom. He said that he would let her know where the toilet is, so she followed him.
Bruh.
I was waiting for about 15 minutes.
Bruh, 15 minutes? Let me speak to all the older brothers out there. Matter of fact, not even just older brothers, older siblings. If you think I'm letting my sister walk away with a stranger? I wish my neck could do a whole 360 because I would love to do that right now. You got me messed up. You gotta pee, I gotta pee. We peeing together, huh?
And then I noticed the place was silent. I saw neither my sister nor the man.
Your sister dead.
I called my sister's name, but there was no answer. Then I got a message from my dad that if we bought the wood, then we should come home immediately. According to the local news,
thanks, Dad,
the
for making
police
us...
are looking for a serial killer in the village 50 kilometers from here. Dad also attached a picture, and unfortunately,
thanks,
it
Dad!
looked very similar to the lumberjack. My heart dropped. I wanted to scream, but then he came with the bag of wood suddenly.
Where my
He was
sister
smiling, but I could feel that something was weird.
Where my sister?
He looked joyful. "Please, ask me where's your sister," he said and winked at me.
What?
"She's certainly not far away from you."
What?
Then I noticed the red stains on his shirt. I nervously opened a wood sack, and the pink hair clip of my sister came out. I was full of anger. I grabbed a wooden bag with all my strength and hit the man.
Get on the
He
ground!
screamed and fell on the floor, and I pulled out my...
I ain't stopping there! You killed my sister! Ah!
my pocket knife and stabbed him. 2 or 3, many times. Suddenly, I heard a loud scream out of nowhere. "Stop, Louis!"
Same thing!
It was my sister. It
Oh!
was a prank. She was crying.
Oh!
I couldn't think straight. My head was all messed up. What have I done? I killed the wrong guy. I dropped the knife and stared at his cold body. But then I recognized that I had no time. I knew that we had to get rid of this body quickly while we were still alone in the shop without employees or customers. So I quickly looked around and found a hidden room, which was locked. We kicked the door and pushed him inside. And we were about to turn on the light in the room to find a cover, but then what I found was a huge shock. The room was full of people who had been cut in several pieces.
It's the
And
same.
the floor was covered with blood.
Oh!
The lumberjack was the real serial killer. We were so terrified that we quickly covered him with some fabric and then ran out of the shop. We ran home as fast as we could.
Yeah,
My
kilometer
dad
and a
asked
half.
us what happened, but we couldn't tell our parents anything. Since that day, we always made sure that we keep enough wood before the heavy snow. And I'm still wondering if the police found all the bodies at that shop.
Yo, that was literally a carbon copy of the diner story. They freaking go to the place. The actual real killer pranked one of the people in the story. That person then snaps and killed the real killer who they thought was real, but then turned out to be fake. But then, no, double twist, it was the real killer. And my thing is, they for real kept it a secret. They went home, where's the wood at, guys? Dad, what had happened was this next one is called Don't Let Them In, and it was uploaded by Kalar, who we reacted to last week. This was sent to us by Zyketic, who said, be sure to lock your doors at night. Sucker, you don't gotta tell me. I got buckshots for whoever trying to come in. Look at the detail.
So, last night, I was in my living room reading some stories about the black-eyed children and the real-life men in black. It was around 2:30 in the morning, and my dog went to the door like he had to go out. I started to get up, and he started growling at the door. He has never growled at anything in his life. He's only 6 months old. Then, my other dog jumped up onto the couch, trembling and whining. She's a year old. Needless to say, this unnerved me, since I was reading about creepy stuff and was already a little freaked out. So, I just sat back on the couch and held my other dog, trying to calm her down. Then a knock came on the door. Usually, my dogs go wild, barking and whining excitedly because they love people. But my 6-month-old puppy ran away from it and came over by me. At this point, my heart was racing, and I was just terrified. All the lights in my house were off, and the curtains were drawn. I don't have a peephole, so I peeked out through the blinds of the window behind me that overlooked the porch. There were 2 boys standing there. One looked to be around maybe 5. He was really little, and the other one was about 10, I'd say. They had their heads down and were wearing winter clothes, heavy jackets.
How would you deal with a situation like this? It's nighttime, you're relaxing, got my 2 dogs here watching a little Coryxkenshin. You wasn't expecting any visitors. You look out there, it's 2 kids with their heads kind of down at your front door. What you gonna do? And I don't want no tough guy answers. Man, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna box them. Look at they kids, you're going to jail. Now, what's your real answer?
I thought this was weird because it's in the middle of summer. Then, they both turn and look up at me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I don't have a bulb on my porch light, so I couldn't see their faces, but they looked directly at the window. This freaked me out even more, so I moved away from the window and just sat on my couch.
Bro, they saw you.
I couldn't believe that this was happening. I had heard that if you knew about them, then they would visit you. Then one of them spoke. "Ma'am, can you let us in? It's really cold out here, and my brother is hungry." I didn't move, and I didn't reply. I was immediately alarmed because I had no idea how they knew I was a ma'am. I just sat there on my couch. What the hell would 2 young kids be doing out at this time of night anyway? Plus, it's June in Alabama. It isn't cold by any means. I had read stories, and I thought, nope, not gonna answer the door. F this.
Yeah.
"Ma'am, please let us in. I saw you through the window. I know you're there.
Why is your voice so
Take
deep?
a moment." I was like, okay, what the f***? A moment? What kids say that? I was frozen in fear and just refused to answer them at all. I waited for them to go away and didn't dare look out my window because I just knew that they were right next to it and would be staring back at me with pitch black eyes. Then, after a few seconds of silence, they started pounding on my window, and I heard the same voice again.
Scram!
Listen, please, it's cold. We have to call our mum. She'll be worried if we don't call her.
Go to the neighbors.
At this point, I was almost in tears. Just sat back against the arm of my couch and held my legs up to my chest. There was no way I was answering that f***ing door.
Facts.
I stayed that way for about half an hour until I was sure that they were
I
gone
see the switch
and
right
everything
there.
was quiet.
Details.
I never saw these kids' eyes. I have no idea for sure if they were black-eyed children, but I definitely believe that they were. I grabbed my phone and called my friend, who had suggested I read the stories, and woke her up and begged her to come stay the night with me. After I told her what happened, she agreed right away. About 15 minutes later, she still wasn't here. I started to get worried.
Where you at,
She only
girl?
lives on the next street over. I saw headlights in my driveway and looked out the window. I saw her get out of the car and run to my door, banging on it. I let her in immediately, and she was crying, and had this terrified look on her face and said, "You aren't going to believe this, but I swear to God, I just encountered the two kids you told me about." She said she was at a stop sign and checked her phone for a second when this kid knocked on her window. It startled her, so she looked up, and strangely, the streetlights were out, so she couldn't see his face.
I can see it.
But there was another younger kid behind him. She cracked the window open, already apprehensive, and said, "Can I help you?" And the kid said, "Give us a ride," in a demanding,
wanna
overly confident
ask?
voice for a child. She didn't say anything, and the kid stepped toward her car, and he was close enough now that she noticed he had jet black eyes, wall-to-wall black, no white. She said she wanted to drive away immediately, but felt like she was being pulled into his stare, almost opening her door before she snapped out of it. She gunned the gas pedal and went straight to my house.
Dang.
We stayed up the rest of the night together. According to the stories, they usually pay you more than one visit, so I'm going to take a ton of melatonin and knock myself out tonight to try and sleep right through,
No,
in case
I
they
ain't
decide
sleeping.
to come again. Believe me or not, this really happened, right here in Huntsville. Lock your doors and windows and ignore any child that comes to your door asking for help, especially if it's at night.
Even if they really do need help. Watch out for the black-eyed children. I actually know about them. It's a creepypasta. Look it up. I just sent you down a rabbit hole that you probably ain't gonna come back from. This next one is called Fazbear Entertainment Video Manual, and it was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus. Now apparently this is one in a series of these Freddy Fazbear video manual, like testing and like, I don't know, like training videos. Now this was sent to us by Johnny MC, who sent me like the entire playlist. So I say we watched like one or two. Johnny, I want to say thank you for sending me this, and hopefully by the end of it, I won't need to put some Purell in my eyes, because this is a hot commodity. But the last one was real disturbing, so I might have to clean my eyes after this. I don't know.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment's main.
No, I don't want to watch this. No, spooky, scary Sunday. No, I'm done.
Cause my name is Coryxkenshin.
Bro, y'all really trying to watch these cursed videos? It's cursed! Welcome to the Fazbear. It's freaking Windows 95 voice reading to me. If you playing this through your speakers, you about to... you about to invite demons in your house. Put their headphones on.
until it is completely removed.
Oh my gosh. It's a kid. They
Climb inside the torso and accept your death.
Oh my gosh! We on to the next video. Bony joint movement testing? Fingers. Yo, these videos are cursed. Legs. Okay. Got a little articulation. Nope. Uh-oh, eyes. Uh-oh. Is it looking at us? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wait, I think I saw it. Oh, yep, there it is. Look at him in the dark. Why would you want to work here? Yeah, I see you back there. I see you. Oh my! Fighting demons in your house. Oh. What the freak was that? This next one is called Not Alone in Here, and it was uploaded by Pony Smasher. Why you smashing ponies, David? Now this was sent to us by Jacqueline, who said, I think you will like this one. What's up with all this ominous laughter, Jacqueline? Huh? Uh-oh.
I know I locked the door. I have the exact same routine every night.
I know this lady. She was in something else we watched. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. Where's your curtains?
You know how you can sometimes feel the presence of another person before you even know they're there?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I hate that feeling.
Ooh, this is good. Hold up, Pony Smasher. Hold up. Cinematography on point, sound on point, acting on point. Let me shut up.
What would I even tell the police? It feels like there's someone in my house?
True.
Hi, honey. Just checking in to see where you are. Oh, you're that close. Great. Then I'll see you soon.
You should have said 2 minutes.
By the way, did you guys go to the shooting range today? Okay.
Her voice all
I was
shaking.
wondering when one of the guns were missing.
Love you, bye.
Okay,
Come on.
see you soon. Bye.
Yeah. Commit.
This is so stupid.
Oh boy. It's too quiet, man.
Did I leave that open?
No.
It took all the courage I had and a big knife to look through the house.
Bro, you're not even ready to stab. Talking about some... I would have had that joint like these. Yeah.
I didn't
see?
find anything, which for some reason felt both good and bad. I had a million thoughts.
I feel you.
Would it be crazy to go stay in a hotel?
No.
I mean, this could all be in my head. I haven't really seen any proof of anything. It was just an open door. Maybe I should sleep in the bathroom where I could lock the door.
Oh, that scared me.
No.
Y'all
You're
see that
supposed to be
edit?
safe in your own home. I'm an adult. I'm not afraid of the dark. Of course I locked every door. But just in case something was still in here, I didn't want to lock it inside. I wanted it to be able to leave.
And it's gonna keep the
For a
key to your
moment,
house?
I felt pretty good about myself. Proud of not letting my fear get to me. But then, I happened to glance it. And I froze with fear.
What is it?
I could still see it in the corner of my eye.
What?
I didn't dare to look right at it. Maybe it didn't know I saw it. Maybe it will stay there if I keep my eyes on the phone. Just pretend I haven't seen it.
What is it?
Could I dial 911? Could I make a run for it? Maybe I...
You dead. You dead! Oh, don't play with the camera like that.
Maybe it's still in there. This could be my chance. Go.
I can't do
Go,
with this
go,
painting.
go, go. Wait! Do not get grabbed from underneath the bed.
True.
That's a rookie mistake.
Mm-hmm. Listen, talk to him, girl. You had your sound on. Now that's a rookie mistake. What is that? Who is that?
It was just a day or two before I was found. Hello? To be honest,
Hello?
I wish it had killed me. Instead, I'm trapped inside. And worst of all, I'm not alone in here.
That was the name of the video. Round of a freaking applause. All right, you guys, we're gonna end it there. This week, I can't give you a 10. I can't. You was about this close. I'm gonna give you a 9.5. Now, the first one for this week is called Fizz, Rocks, and Pop, and it was uploaded by Lone Visionary. Now, this tweet was sent to us by Lone Visionary, who said, "Not every fear is imaginary." All right, trying to be ominous, mysterious a little bit. Let's see what you cooking. Hold on, this is a little studio intro? Okay!
Please, man.
Come on, man.
do it.
Please,
Help us
man.
It's done, okay?
It's not copyright music.
I did it.
All right, man. All right, man. I see you.
I see him with the Detroit hat.
Yeah, you've been skipping on every challenge you've been doing.
Hey, I thought I really saw Bigfoot. And besides, this time, Jamie talked me into it.
No, she didn't.
Sure did. And I tried to get you on the last one too, but you saw Bigfoot.
Remember when he ran out the forest? Y'all remember that?
Yeah, just like when he ran away from Bloody Mary.
Oh, so
Y'all weren't in the bathroom with me?
He's a capper.
Okay, I saw something in that mirror.
Okay, y'all, chill. All we gotta do now is wait about 10 minutes, then they say your stomach will start to fizz uncontrollably.
Uh-oh.
Man, it's been 10 minutes first. I don't feel anything.
Boom! There you have it. Another legend proven untrue. Hey, Jeff.
What are these, like the Mythbuster crew or something? Y'all just stand around like disproving like...
How would you like to help me start with that new project?
Oh man, I would love to. Look, I got so many ideas. We could just kind of sit down and just kind of go through things and really plan it and really go over it.
What was that?
They're all about to just start. What do you even do now? What do you even do? The process has already started in your belly. I'm like, do I just like start shaking? No! That'll probably expedite me blowing up, right? Maybe if you just lay down flat. Or you know what? Just start making yourself puke. I'll just, only way. Only way. You can't run anywhere. Where are you running? No, not the Detroit hat guy. Oh, shout out to D. Where is... Just start throwing up. See? What did I say? I would have been in there gagging. Pause. Guys, don't take that out of context. Only way you getting out. Oh no. Milk? I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that. Oh. Got almond milk too. Disgusting. These sounds, dude.
You gotta help me, please, Chef.
Chug some of this milk, man. Why are you acting like a zombie?
Alan.
I drink Diet Bomb, Chef.
Oh, you're extra
It's
cooked.
doing something different to me.
What the?
Oh, Alan, look, just stay there.
Dude, turning into a
Just stay there.
reptile.
We'll figure this out, okay? We'll figure this out. Just
Ain't no figuring it out. Lay down. Accept your fate.
Cool. Just.
Zombie! Get off me! He got the zombie virus because he drank diet? This got to be the most random one we ever watched. Cinematography's on point though. So, is it like every 10 minutes? He's still about to blow up, watch. Oh. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. Don't do the Pop Rocks challenge or your head will explode. Now this next one is called The Worm and it was uploaded by Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark. Now this tweet was sent to us by Elizabeth who said, hope you are having a content day. This video is one of the best animation horrors I've seen from last year. My brother says hi and stay awesome. Well, thank you for sending it to me and tell your brother I said what's good. Okay, hopefully this is not copyright. I'm gonna have to change the music out. Yeah. See, I love music like this. This is the kind of, you know, guys, we got this thing where it's like, we always gotta act like we listening to like hood rap music. High key, this would be in my headphones. Hey. There's a ghost in the song. Hey. I've been thinking it over. There's a ghost in the song.
Hello?
Love this animation style. I've been thinking it over. Girl, where we... The song is cursed. Getting juicy. Those weren't street lights. What the frick? She having a nightmare. She having a nightmare.
No.
It's the King Demogorgon. Feed me. It's a...
Sparrow Moon was not at all what I thought she would be. I wasn't given much time to go over her case file before our first appointment, but from what I had read, I half expected some kind of uncontrollable monster to walk through the door. She wasn't anything like that. She was quiet and guarded, smaller in person than what I had imagined from her photograph. A perfectly normal 17-year-old girl. That made it even harder to believe she was capable of doing the things that she did.
Which were?
She was the last surviving member of the so-called Woodfield Five, a group of kids all from the same remote northern town who suffered a series of unexplained, at times violent, mental breaks. Clinical notes suggested some kind of shared psychosis, though unlike anything I'd ever heard of in my 20-year practice. By all accounts, Sparrow had an unremarkable childhood. No indications of behavioral difficulty, good grades in school, active social life, no
group psychosis, huh? As we can see, there's, what's her name? Sparrow Moon? It's a cool name. There she is there. Look like they got like the Scooby-Doo gang, except there's a black.
Family history of mental illness to speak of. Her mother had been part of some offbeat spiritual commune years earlier, but had left that behind when Sparrow was quite young and eventually remarried. There was nothing to suggest any kind of underlying trauma or abuse, though as you come to find in my line of work, that's not always so obvious. The only path to understanding what really happened in Woodfield was Sparrow herself, and that would prove more difficult than anyone anticipated.
What does that say? What the heck? Spasmegalophobia? Somnophobia? All right, let's do some searches real quick. Okay, somnophobia is an irrational and persistent fear of falling asleep. Oh, that would suck. That's what the people from Nightmare on Elm Street would have. And then we got spasmegalophobia. This is a real thing? Spasmegalophobia. You know what? Hey Siri, how do you pronounce spasmegalophobia? She didn't even know what I just said. Spasmodigaliophobia is a specific phobia that involves an intense and irrational fear of broken glass. I'm trying to figure out who came up with the spasmodigalia part. We couldn't just say glass phobia or something? Broken glass phobia?
I learned very little over the first weeks of our sessions together. Sparrow was often uncooperative, careful never to allow the growing familiarity between us to weaken her resolve. I was not as strong. I became unreasonably attached to her. The endless medical diagnostics revealed nothing we didn't already know. She barely slept. The scratches on her arms were self-inflicted. And aside from high blood pressure, she was physically healthy. No one was certain about what exactly was wrong with her. And she was getting worse. The weeks turned to months, and I was running out of time. The courts had determined that unless I could demonstrate conclusive progress in her treatment, Sparrow would be transferred to an isolated psychiatric ward and out of my care. I could have walked away at that point. I probably should have.
Oh no, bad
What
ending.
I wanted, what I've always wanted, was answers. After all that we'd been through, she wasn't a kid to me anymore. She wasn't a monster either. She was a puzzle to solve.
Does he blink ever?
Sodium pentothal can be administered to induce something called narcosynthesis, a state between asleep and awake where the subject is highly suggestible. In most places today, the practice is frowned upon. Normally, I would never consider such a treatment, but given the circumstances, my options were limited. I knew full well that this could risk professional censure, perhaps even my career itself. That didn't seem to matter at the time. After the injections, Sparrow was brought to my office. We were left alone, and I asked her to count backwards from 10. Though before she even got to 5, it was clear she knew something was wrong. Her breathing became shallow, and her eyes darted around rapidly. She began talking about a mist coming into the room that only she could see. She could hear a voice from within it calling to her. The drug had disoriented her to such a degree that I don't even think she recognized me. Sparrow's small size and chronic fatigue made the dosage I administered tricky. She drifted in and out for several minutes. When lucid, I redirected her, asking if she could tell me what the voice she heard was saying.
Feed me.
After a long pause, she finally whispered, "Little bird."
Little bird.
At that point, Sparrow was not interested in answering any of my questions. She just spoke, and I listened. She said that it knew. It knew that was what he used to call her. The old man. But the voice wasn't a man's. It was something else. She said it comes with the mist, that it takes things from you and it grows, adding to what it's taken from others. It eats you from the inside. She didn't know its name, but called it the worm.
The worm.
As Sparrow lapsed into unconsciousness, I was left with more questions than answers. I arranged to have her return to her room and resigned myself to the idea that I might never get the chance to understand the truth. That I had failed. I destroyed the records of our last session to prevent the review board from finding out what I had done. It was over. Or at least, that's what I thought.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It was that night the dream started.
Yep, I'm laying back down, going back to sleep. Just walk in, no questions asked.
Wait, come back!
What? Oh. That brother's in a sunken place.
Sparrow. What?
Doctor, I'm so
Wait, what? Oh! That was crazy. Just threw him up to gobble him up?
Every time I go to sleep, it's the same. It doesn't really matter how the dream begins. Eventually, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm. Just like she said it would. You can't run. That never works. It won't let you. The best you can hope for is that you wake up quick, before it begins to feed.
Dang.
At first, I told myself that it would go away. It could be a simple anxiety-induced aberration brought on by the stress of dealing with the case. But it was soon obvious that wasn't it. The nightmares didn't stop. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. It wasn't long before my colleagues began to take notice. Things got so bad I had no other choice. I called in every favor, pulled every string I could, and arranged access to Sparrow at her current facility. I needed answers more than ever. And she still had them. I almost didn't recognize her at first. She looked strong and alert. A stark contrast to the tired girl that I had spent all that.
Yeah, because she passed it to you, you idiot. She doesn't have the worm anymore. Look at her. New haircut, eyes open, alert. You wanted to dig so bad and get that trauma up out of her. Mission accomplished. Now it's on you, pal.
I'm with. I didn't have to ask any questions this time. Just by looking at me, she knew all too well what was happening. We sat down, and Sparrow Moon gave me what I needed.
How do you pass it to the next person?
The worm is some kind of parasite, a pathogen, an ancient thing passed from host to host, manifesting in their dreams, feeding on their deepest fears. It will not stop, always hungry for more. It won't kill you. It doesn't want you dead. It wants what any good virus wants: to propagate, to be passed on, to be fed. Sparrow tried to hold it inside of her, to protect others. She thought that if she could fight it long enough, it would die with her. She passed the worm to me the same way that it had been passed to her, just by telling me about it.
Wait, he just told all of us about it. We got the worm! I want to apologize about that little outburst. I don't know what that was.
You have to believe me. I am sorry for this. Now that I've told you, I don't know when, but sooner or later in your dreams, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm.
Okay. First of all, yeah. That was some great voice acting. Great animation, but there's an issue. If it passes via telling, by my calculations, there's 22.9 million of us. He can't get all of us. So one of y'all out there, one of y'all got the worm. It could be me, it could be you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Tom. Or you, Vanessa. Yeah, I know your names. It could be any one of us. So on tomorrow's video, I need y'all to comment because y'all gonna be going to sleep tonight. Did the worm visit any of y'all? Let me know. Now this next one is called Pretty Kitty and it was uploaded by Corey Beepington. Now for the first time in Spooky Scary Sunday history, we got back-to-back entries from the same person, Elizabeth, who said, "Hope you're having a whimsical day. My brother and I appreciate the work you put into your videos. Stay awesome." Elizabeth, you making all the other samurai look bad right now. Putting in that work, knowing that one day, Corey will return to Spooky Scary Sunday, so I'm still gonna send my entries in and look, you have been rewarded. Now, thankfully, you didn't ask for a Nutrigrain bar because I am out. I had a box of Nutrigrain bars that was sitting here for like 2 years. So Elizabeth, keep sending them. Hopefully I'll pick you again and next time I got you with the Nutrigrain. The following film contains disturbing image. The following film contains disturbing imagery, flashing lights. Viewer discretion is advised. I got literacy.
It's pretty like Kitty!
After a long legal battle resulting from a brutal decapitation accident on the park's Ferris wheel last...
Wait, did she just say decapitation accident?
After a long legal battle resulting from a brutal decapitation accident on the park's Ferris wheel last year, this Playful Cats Park is closing down for good, displacing their many employees.
Yeah, they just laid me off. Thankfully, your office offered me a job, though I'm gonna miss being Kitty. I'll see you later, Gerald. Oh, that won't do.
Introducing everyone's favorite furry friend!
Pretty Kitty!
Huh?
Casey! What are you doing? Oh, Casey, you know by now you'd rather be doing something more fun, like riding your favorite ride! Are you serious? This thing was going to be the next lawsuit. Yeah, that's what made it fun. You can dance, sing, and make every...
This guy right here, Corey, zoom in. Either he ate some bad Taco Bell last night, or he needs some type of medication. One of the two.
Everyone smile. But no one really came to these shows. When they did, they came for you.
What the? Back up.
There's only one pretty kitty. And if you leave, you'll never get to bring this much joy to anyone ever again.
Those were real people.
You know what you really want to do. Kitty, I can't. You know I can't. Think about the fun, the games, the people who love you. You know you don't want to do this. Sorry, Kitty. Our show's over.
Good riddance. Throw it down.
How
man.
rude.
Never mind.
I wasn't done yet. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life all boxed up? No more fun and games? No one to cheer your name? Is this what you want? To rot away? Don't you want to embrace who you really are?
Oh.
You're pretty like Kitty.
Pretty like Kitty. Pretty like Kitty. Pretty like Kitty. Pretty like Kitty.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh.
Hi, how can I help?
Hello. I'm here for my first day.
Oh, that was disturbing. What in the world? Bro stitched the costume into himself. Absolutely nuts. Now the last one for this week, because it's a long video, is Paranormal Investigation FNAF VHS, and it was uploaded by Spectre. Now get this, this was sent to us by Hero Code over on Twitter, who said, day 221 of asking Corey to react to this for Spooky Scary Sunday. I went through the profile. This person has asked over 200 times for us to react to this. Hero Code. I salute you. I thank you for your tenacity and unwavering determination. Let's dive in.
Alright. Got a bit of an unusual call today, but a job's still a job, I guess. I got a call from a kid's restaurant manager saying that they've been experiencing some weird paranormal activity. Let's see. The place is called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Normally I'd get called in the place.
I'm not gonna pause a lot because this is literally 20 minutes. But are y'all ready for the FNAF 2 movie coming out? I can't wait for it myself.
Or abandoned or at least old buildings that are at least a century old. But the strip mall itself looks pretty new, and the manager told me that this particular location was opened roughly 5 years ago.
Okay.
He mentioned that these activities are interrupting businesses and that they might have to close this location and reopen it elsewhere if I can't figure out what's going on.
That was on one breath?
A few things they told me.
That's a long
So
sentence.
let's see here. Alright. They've reported that mysterious and disembodied voices can be heard all throughout the restaurant. Company property, particularly the animatronics themselves, will often move around the restaurant during the night, even when the power to the building is shut off completely. Sometimes said property will mysteriously disappear, and then reappear a day or so later. And then this is one of the incidents they were telling me about, where basically a bunch of kids came running out of the bathroom crying because they saw, quote, someone else staring at them in the mirror, and that they were speaking in a language they didn't understand. A few employees will often feel a tense presence when working on or next to the animatronics, particularly at night. Night shift workers have reported seeing children, usually one at a
Thank you. It was building up for a while. Number 2. I'm trying to figure out where on the page this man is reading. I think this is super cool. I don't know how they're doing this, where it's like I don't even know how to describe this animation or what this is, but very, very cool.
At a time, walk around the restaurant after hours when the doors are locked. When they go to assess the situation and figure out how the child accidentally got locked in, they are nowhere to be found, and some have even disappeared in full view of a few employees. When checking the security camera footage, these children seem to range in age and sex, but will consistently look between the ages of 6 and 11. And that's all she wrote. So,
that was the last
based off that
sentence.
information alone, my guess is that this is some sort of poltergeist. It does sound like there may be more than one in the building, but of course I won't know that for sure until I can hopefully make contact with one of them.
Zach
The thing is,
Bagans,
if no
we
one's
need
been
you.
possessed or has died yet, then it seems these entities may not be violent or demons or anything like that. These very well may just be the spirits of actual children who are maybe just lost and obviously confused about what's going on. But again, won't know for sure until we're in there. Alright, I believe that's everything I need. Yep, that's everything. Alright.
Like, this is so... Like, is this real?
Okay, I was told the door should be unlocked and nobody should be inside the building. So, let's see what's up with this place.
This is blowing my mind right now. I don't know how they're doing this.
Okay, so the power to the building should be cut entirely. Alright, that seems to be the case. Okay, so I told them to make sure that the building's power was cut completely, just to make sure, like if a light turns on or the temperature changes or anything like that, then we could rule out the possibility of it being the power. Also, we need to make sure that it's not messing with the EMF reader. But of course, this unfortunately means that I have to work in the dark.
Why did you have to, like, say all of that in the dark without turning on a flashlight? Like...
Alright, let's get the EMF reader out and let's see.
This is the craziest
Well,
animation.
okay. So I was told that all of their animatronic characters should be on stage and shut down, and there seems to be one missing. I was told there's a bear, a bunny, a chicken, and a fox, and it doesn't seem like the bear one's on stage. Probably shouldn't jump the gun just yet, though. Maybe one of the employees forgot to take him out of storage or something. Regardless, let's go ahead and get set up here. Alright, let's see what the EMF reader picks up.
Like, can anybody tell me what style of animation that this is? Or is this like a real IRL live
I'm starting to get
action
some
thing
chills right now, so there must be something close.
with like a filter over it or something?
Getting a few blips here and there, but nothing pretty substantial yet. Oh, here we go. I think we got something right here.
Dude, turn the flashlight on.
Yeah, it seems to be in this area. Let's go ahead and set up the spirit box then.
Oh, this is like some live action stuff with a filter over it. Everybody like, help me.
Alright, if there's anyone in the room with me right now, please make your presence known.
Here's my guess, right? They be messing with them spirit boxes and stuff. And you just hear like, help me. Something's about to be like, either feed me, help me, save me. One of the three.
I mean you no harm. I just need to know if anyone can hear me right now. You can either manipulate something in this room or attempt to speak through this device that I've set up for you. My name is Sean. Can you say my name back to me?
Sean.
Whoa, here we go.
Sean.
Okay, just so I can make sure that wasn't a coincidence, can you say my name again?
Sean.
All right, thank you. So now that I know that I'm speaking to someone, can you tell me your name? Susie. Did I hear you say Susie?
Yes.
Okay, hi Susie. Is there anyone else in the room with me right now, or is it just me and you?
They're here.
They're here. Who's they, Susie? What are their names? Do you know their names, Susie?
Relax.
Alright, well if you don't know, that's fine. Just wanted to see if you did know. How old are you, Susie? Do you remember your age? 8. Okay. So you must be one of the children that I've heard about. Alright, Susie. I guess more to the point. How did you die?
Killed me.
Do you remember how you died?
He strangled me.
I'm not here to hurt you in any way, Susie. I just want to understand what happened to you and why you're here. If you're uncomfortable telling me...
Murder.
Murder?
Murder.
Who murdered you? Do you remember this person's name?
Bonnie.
Bunny? You were murdered by a bunny? Maybe she meant Donnie? Like a Donald?
Yes.
Wait, was that a yes? Alright then. How did this bunny kill you?
Knife.
A knife? Susie, was this a person dressed like a bunny?
Yes.
Holy Hold up, I have to make sure the camera got that. Okay, holy shit. So there might have been a murder or something that happened here. Restaurant owners said that they had operated here for 5 years straight and the paranormal activity didn't start happening until after this July. So this may have been something that happened pretty recently. But I have no idea what that actually means though. Maybe an employee decided he or she had enough, maybe some crack job snuck in here with a bunny suit on, or maybe the spirit's just lying to me. I have no idea. I'll have to show this to the restaurant owners to see if maybe they caught something like that on the security cameras.
Show it to
But let me
somebody
just
else.
say that these responses are certainly not unusual in a place like this. Also, what's surprising to me is how direct they are. They're fairly coherent and understandable, and I'm getting them within a pretty short amount of time, which is usually a clear sign that I'm actually speaking to someone. But anyways, let's see if we can make contact again. Alright, are you still there, Susie? Susie, can you still hear me? Ah, just lost the signal. If there are any spirits still in the room with me, please make your presence known. I don't know if the camera caught that, but I think I just heard a chair move. Look, right there. That's at least where the sound came from. It's right next to my flashlight, too. Did someone just pull this chair out? Are you sitting down right here? Off.
Huh?
Do you want the flashlight off? Okay, those are brand new batteries. There's no way my flashlight just died.
Why are you so chill?
Yeah, look at that. Still works. Now that the flashlight's off, will you talk to me now? Yeah. Off again? What else do you want me to turn off?
Spirit box.
Noise.
Noise? You want me to turn the spirit box off? If I turn off the noise, will you talk to me? Alright, let's go ahead and turn the spirit box off for now. Alright, I turned the noise off. Whoever you are, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. Can you tell me where you are right now? The f is that noise? What the f is that? Hello? I don't know if the camera could see that, but I for sure just saw a head stick out and move over there.
Now's your time to leave, Buster. Why are you investigating?
There should be no one here but me. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage to get a better look at whatever the hell that just was.
Yeah,
but it looked like a
couldn't see
silhouette of a person standing next to these pinball machines. This person definitely wasn't as tall as me, so maybe it was an apparition of one of the children the night guards keep. What the f?
My scream didn't even come out.
Look at that. Now it's locked. Is the other one locked? Yeah, the other one's locked too. Well, I was gonna do some stuff in the bathroom to see if I could get the spirit the kid saw to reveal itself, but it seems like the spirit isn't a fan of that.
You got no
So maybe I
fear
could
in
come
his
back
heart,
tomorrow
man.
or something and see if the owners can unlock the door again and maybe take off its hinges so there won't be a door for the spirit to lock, you know?
Yeah,
Anyways,
you know.
I seriously need to check the footage because I need to make sure the camera even got what I just saw a moment ago. Alright, so it looks exactly what I saw, which was pretty much a shadow apparition of someone. It also looked like it could be a small kid, maybe, which would make sense if it's one of the children that the night guards were talking about. That just leads me to believe, you know, a lot more than I did originally, that maybe more than one spirit's presiding here. The voice that kept saying, off, sounded completely different than the first spirit I talked to, so I don't know. Let's, go ahead and turn the spirit box back on, see if we can get anyone else here to talk with me, and also see if any other activity will happen tonight. If not, then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. Holy sh**. Hello?
What is that?
That's gotta be one of the children.
Oh.
Look at that. Now she's gone. Hold up. Let me grab the case so I can see what that's about. Oh. Huh, well, I guess that explains where you were the entire time.
This is so small.
I'm having a bit of a hard time believing you were left like that, though. I want to at least try to do a session with one of these things, so I guess now's a better time than any to see if these spirits are in fact controlling the animatronics themselves.
Oh, it's
Going in with the big guns now. Gonna set up an ovulus for this session.
Q&A mode.
So hopefully I can get some clearly spoken words. Alright. Is there anyone in the room with me right now? Anyone who'd like to communicate with me? I of course mean you no harm. I just want to know if someone else is in here with me.
I can't stand how dark it is.
Did someone here move the...
I am.
You are? Okay, good. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Alright. Hi, Gabriel. Can you tell me roughly where you are in the room?
Bear.
Bear. So you're saying you're in front of the bear?
Inside.
Inside.
Inside? Are you the one who moved the bear in here? Gabriel, why are you possessing the animatronics here? I'm not gonna assume you're doing it... Trapped? You're trapped inside that thing? How did you get trapped? Gabriel, I know this may be uncomfortable for you, but I can't help you unless you answer my questions. How did you get trapped in that thing? Okay, well, if you're still troubled by what happened to you, then I guess we can skip those questions. If it means you'll keep talking to me. Okay. Do you remember how you died, Gabriel?
Murder.
There it is again. Murder. That's exactly what Susie said. Do you remember who murdered you, Gabriel?
Him.
Him? What do you mean, him, Gabriel? Do you remember his name? Gabriel, whether you're trying to or not, you're causing a lot of problems for the people who own this place. Now, if you help me out...
He must die. Will pay.
Oh, nah.
I assume you're talking about your...
I'm walking the freak out. Matter of fact, my black behind not even in the building. I'm at home playing Oblivion Remastered. That's what I'm doing. They can have a restaurant. Y'all can have it. I would pay the property taxes on it. Y'all animatronics just live here and gather, hang out, you know. There's some frozen pizzas in the back. Y'all got it.
Killer. I don't know if I'm going to kill him per se, but I'm willing to find him and make him pay for what he did to you and Susie. Now just tell me what you remember of him. Did you catch a glimpse of him, maybe? Do you remember what he looked like? What he was wearing?
This dude need a GoPro, man. All of these camera sounds like...
Purple.
Purple.
There you go.
Okay, purple.
Purple.
Well, at least that's something. I was told by the restaurant owner that the
Purple
employees
man.
here wear purple outfits. Did this person look like he worked here, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. Interesting. Did you ever see his face? Can you describe it to me?
No, too dark.
No, too dark. Okay, so it must have been too dark to make out the facial features, I guess.
That's what he just
Alright,
said.
so one last thing I want to ask before I go. I was talking to another spirit here named Susie, and she mentioned something about someone in a bunny suit. Does that sound familiar to you? Gabriel, are you still there?
Get out.
Get out? Why? Why do you want me to leave, Gabriel?
Get out. Get out.
Have I said something to upset you?
Oh my goodness.
What the f? Why did this just go out?
Oh no!
What the f? Whoa, 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 what the f? Holy shit! Come on, come on, come on!
How the door locked? This gotta be the first time. I think he just got stabbed in the back or something. But I was just about to say, shout out to this pro tag. He's the first one that I've seen actually crack some glass open and get out. But I just heard, ah! So I don't know what just happened to him. It got him? Oh, Purple Man. Dang.
Well, Charlie, you're the last child left. Isn't that exciting?
I don't know.
You're a very lucky little boy.
Levitate?
You get to see what's behind that door. Now, Charlie.
Oh my God.
Don't you want to see what's behind that door? I don't know.
No, Charlie. Say
Come
no.
on, it'll be fun. Follow me.
I need an adult. Oh!
Oh, caught you taking a peek there, Charlie. That's all right. Nothing wrong with window shopping from time to time. It's when you get handsy. It's when you get yourself into some trouble. Come over here, Charlie. There's part of the factory I'd like to show you.
Willy Wonka, no disrespect, but you rocking pancakes anyway. I ain't trying to window shop nothing. Now slam that freaking door behind him.
Go ahead and taste the wall. Go on, try it.
Huh? That doesn't look like candy.
Well, what flavor do you think it is?
I don't know.
Charlie, I'm just messing with you. There's no flavor on the wall. You like that rust pretty good, though. Don't worry. We'll get you a little tetanus shot before you leave.
Where's my grandpa?
Oh, he's just hanging around. Don't worry. You're in good hands.
Bruh. Who the...
Take a look at this.
Who is that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know a lot of...
That was his grandpa. Was that his grandpa and he like sold him? Why didn't he say anything?
Take a look at this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know a lot of celebrities, I guess. They like their finger around here in the factory from time to time. Do you know who this is, Charlie?
I don't know.
That's the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Past presidents have a lot of connections, Charlie. A lot of connections. But so do I.
His face is disturbing.
You know, Charlie, your clothes look awfully filthy. I'm all for a little stink, but best to get you some clean clothes. You know, for later.
Why are we down here? Ugh!
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. You are a filthy boy, yes, that's true. You have soft hands and beautiful eyes.
Take his measurements and be gone with you.
He looks like a medium. Let's get him a small. Get it right. Get it tight.
Be gone! Sorry about that, Charlie. That didn't make you feel uncomfortable, did it?
Very.
I don't know.
Very.
Gosh, Charlie, I gotta tell you, my back and shoulders are tight. Running a factory sure does have its physical costs.
Okay.
Have you ever had a massage, Charlie?
I don't know.
Where's this going? Me, Canyon, where's this going? You're losing me here. The tension's building, all right? I don't want to see where this road ends, but I can't stop driving.
Your hands look very soft. Also strong, very strong. You play much baseball?
I don't know.
Only a couple rooms down. Come on, big guy.
And I hate
Charlie,
that
You wouldn't mind giving me a quick massage, would you, pal? I hate to be a stickler about the rules, but the golden ticket you have there states that I can ask for a free massage at any time.
Let me look at it.
You look like you don't believe me. Go ahead and take a look.
Yep. Thank you. He about to be in my face. Wait, hold up. Let me...
We've really bonded, Charlie. I'm excited to get to know you a whole lot better.
I wanted to read
Charlie,
that.
Look.
Oh, look how quick he took his freaking jacket off. Golden ticket. Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket. Present this ticket at the factory gates at 10 o'clock in the morning on the first day of October, and don't be late. You may bring with you one member of your own family. All right. If you're above the age of 15, disregard this ticket. Underage guests may be asked to give Mr. Wancha a massage at any given time.
We've really bonded, Charlie. I'm excited to get to know you a whole lot better. Charlie, let's put those hands to good use. What do you say?
Huh?
You didn't see anything. You hear me, you little shit? You didn't see a fucking thing.
We didn't know what was going on here.
Don't worry, son. You're safe now. He didn't hurt you, did he?
I don't know.
He was about to.
Charlie, my friend! I made it out of the chocolate river, Charlie! Charlie!
Oh, he's got a gun!
It was just some German kid.
Damn! Chocolate monsters, yeah! That's it! We don't want to tell anyone about what happened here today with the chocolate monsters. Right, Charlie?
I don't know.
Get him out of here!
That was about to get real ugly if them police didn't show up. But Meat Canyon is solidified and certified one of the most highest quality animators on this website. This next one is called True McDonald's Night Shift Horror Story, and it was uploaded by HorrorShorts Party. Hey, what's good, HorrorShorts? Now, this was sent to us by Central Bios 92, who said it will be a big mistake to work any night shift at McDonald's. Hey, you don't gotta worry about that unless my YouTube go down the drain. Then you might see your boy serving up Happy Meals after hours. What? HorrorShorts Party? Hey, they make some really good ones. We watched that Deep Web one.
This happened to me when I was working at McDonald's. My boss assigned a schedule amongst our staff. I was unfortunately scheduled for the night shift on Fridays. I didn't usually mind as we didn't get a whole lot of business around this time of night. My boss was pretty laid back and didn't mind if I went on my phone during business hours.
That's dope.
So long as I got all my work done.
Hey.
I remember dozing off repeatedly due to the fact that I wasn't fully acclimated with the night shift hours. Psst. That's when I heard someone making a psst sound, the kind of sound you make when you try to draw someone's attention. I notice a customer trying to make an order outside, so I quickly greet them with my usual, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order?" I then heard a man say, "One Whopper, please." "Yes, I would like one Whopper."
Sir, welcome to McDonald's, home of the Big Mac. That's like working at Panda Express and somebody walk up and ask for a taco.
"Whopper, please?" I couldn't tell if he was being a smart ass or not, so I ended up saying, "This isn't Burger King, sir. We don't serve that here."
Right.
I heard him chuckling profusely after I said that.
What's funny? Go to Burger King.
I quickly checked the security camera, only to see a clown. The clown was standing in front of the drive-thru menu without a car. It's not Halloween, why the hell is this guy dressed up like that? I really didn't want to serve this guy, so I decided to use our company policy as a plausible excuse for him to exit the premises. "Hi, sir. Unfortunately, you need to be in a vehicle in order to purchase something here." "If you don't have a Whopper, I'll take a Baconator instead."
Oh, you think you at Wendy's,
I now
huh?
could tell this guy was some random psycho harassing me. I instinctively yelled, "Get the hell out of here before I call the cops!" I cautiously stick my...
This voice actor, same as in that Deep Web story. He got the most energy, dude.
"Get the hell out of here before I call the cops!" I cautiously stick my head out the window, only to see the clown no longer there. A couple hours later, near the end of my shift, I notify my boss and fellow employees regarding the situation. They all dismiss my accusations by saying ignorant things like,
When your little sibling comes into your room.
"Get the hell out of here before I call the cops!"
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay.
A couple hours later, near the end of my shift, I notify my boss and fellow employees regarding the situation. They all dismiss my accusations by saying ignorant things like, "Did you get his autograph?" Or,
"Wow,
it was probably some guy that thought it was Halloween." I annoyingly pretend to be amused and head home. The following Friday, it was my time to work the night shift again.
No.
I really dreaded working this shift, especially after what transpired that day. I tried to convince myself that it would be highly unlikely that I encounter that clown again.
Please.
As time went on, I remember dozing off as I get startled by
always
another
going to sleep
sound. I urgently check the security camera, but don't see anyone present.
Oh no, he's inside.
At this point, I genuinely thought I was hearing things due to my subconscious mind thinking about the clown. My paranoia must have been at the peak of its height. That's when I turn my head towards the drive-thru window, only to see the clown staring dead at me. "If you don't make me a Big Mac, I will kill you."
You got money?
My heart sank to my stomach. The clown knew my name. I immediately grabbed my cell phone to call the cops, but my hands were trembling so much that I actually wasn't capable of dialing anything. The clown started screaming my name, Trevor, repeatedly.
Trevor, 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 I am not loving it! Trevor, 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 Trevor!
I see blood dripping down from his head. I started shouting from the top of my lungs,
"Leave me alone or I will call the cops!"
The clown runs away as another car approaches the drive-thru lot. I stupidly resume work and...
Yeah, imagine. After all of that, leave me alone before I call the cops! Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
wait for my boss to come in. Upon his arrival, I explain the entire situation to him. He then dismisses me by saying, "Don't sweat it, kid. It was probably some drunk. You can go home now." As he was talking, I noticed a cut on his forehead.
What?
I could even see blood start to drip from it. No. It can't be. Goodbye, Trevor. No.
Dang. Hey! I don't want to hear this. Another banger from Horror Shorts Party. And shout out to the voice actor, man. Terrence Nicholson, you build different, man. Keep killing it. This next one is called Through Broken Windows, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Now this was sent to us by, I can't read that, it just, and they said have a good scare from a Hawaiian samurai. I think you gotta be the first Hawaiian samurai on the channel. Congratulations. Here's a Nutri-Grain bar. Open up. You saw that? You saw that? Ew. This again? No. Ew. His head is turning. I ain't signing up for this. Who are we even looking at? What is it?
Say hello to Bonzo! Bonzo is your new best friend! He's a lovable trained companion!
I don't think so.
Watch as he does everything we say!
No, he doesn't.
Bonzo, sit!
He's already sitting.
Bonzo, stay!
He's already doing these things.
Bonzo, stay quiet! Great job, Bonzo! We'll see you again!
Oh! Why y'all keep sending this nightmare fuel to me? Look at this thing's face. See, when the video ends for you, you get to go back to your family or whatever your situation is. When the video ends for me, I'm just here.
He's your pal. He's your friend. He'll stick with you till the end. Say hello to Henry the dummy. Henry is a great listener.
Yeah?
He'll listen to all your troubles and worries.
Yeah?
Henry is a little shy, but that's okay, because he only speaks when spoken to. Isn't that right, Henry? Henry only speaks when spoken.
Oh!
Do you know the Ice Cream Man?
No.
He loves to eat his sweets. The Ice Cream Man is a lovable, kind-hearted soul.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Ice Cream?
That's right. Hello, everyone. I'm the Ice Cream Man. Have you ever had a dream? One filled with colors and brought you joy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah?
Me too. I'm so very happy to see you follow your passion. But just remember, kids, dreams can be forgotten, but nightmares last forever.
Huh? I remember some of my dreams. And I've forgotten some of my nightmares.
But nightmares last forever.
What?
Is it Henry?
No!
You're right. It must be Sophia.
The freak are we
Sophia
watching?
is a great friend. She'll sing for you whenever you're in need. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Sophia not trying to talk right now. These toys is cursed. These toys are cursed. The freak is that? I don't want no Jack in the Box, so you can hold on to that. Oh, that's like a teaser for the next one. Like I said, Baddington, something wrong with you. This next one is called Dylan, and it was uploaded by Screamfest. Now, this was sent to us by Bigby, who said, "Is Edward Norton a shapeshifter?" What are you asking about Edward for? We dealt with that. We don't need to talk about Edward Norton anymore. Everything is settled.
You're the one who said we had to stop eating meat because of the fucking environment, and so I said, okay, and I've been eating vegetarian for 2 days while you post pictures of hamburgers that you eat for lunch, you hypocrite. Hold on. Hi.
Hey.
All day, Rick? Yes. Come back. Here you go. Oh, just keep it. It's Friday, and you guys see enough of me as it is.
Thanks. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Maddie, I said we taper off.
Yeah, well, I am just protein deficient from all like the kale fumes I've been inhaling.
I told you when we started that you don't need to go full out, and I know you're sneaking beef jerky at work. You think I don't notice your Instagram post? It's a little weird to hear you complain so much.
Well, I love to have my little surprises whenever the shoot wraps. And anyway, I wanted to share my day with my man.
Mm-hmm. Well, everyone has their secrets, I guess, even you.
He sounds
How do you
black.
know?
I can smell the smoke.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Busted.
Yes.
Nothing more beautiful than an interracial couple.
Hey, you okay? You smoke more when you're overwhelmed.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna taper off.
Mm.
What are those?
I think these are flowers. I just wanted to be boyfriend of the year and drop these off to you and not harp on you for smoking right in front of me.
Well, you know what's not boyfriend of the year material? Inviting your college buddy to spend our anniversary weekend with us.
Wow. No, I'm an idiot, okay? But it's only for the night, and he's a great guy, and he's a big smoker, so you two can just kill yourselves together, all right? You're gonna love him.
Now I'm a f*** him. I have to.
All right. I'll see you later.
Now you going what? Now you going what? Look at my man's reaction to that.
Now I'm a f*** him.
Now your girlfriend just said she gonna do your best friend. Are you gonna react like this?
I have to.
All right. I'll see you later.
all right. But oh, you going what?
See ya.
Bye.
Don't smoke, kids. Don't do that to your body. Your lungs don't deserve that. Drink plenty of water and exercise.
Okay, well, now you're just sucking up.
Hey.
Nick?
Hey. This is copyright.
I didn't even know you could cook.
Hold up.
Hi.
Dylan?
In the flesh.
Oh gosh, I scared you, huh? I'm sorry. Stupid.
Can you turn this music off?
I'm Nick's buddy, not some weird weirdo.
It's okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, I missed a call from Nick when I was out shopping.
Oh. Well, what's all this?
Yeah, it's almost ready. It was just hard to time it because I wasn't sure when you were gonna get home. But I just want to thank you for letting me visit tonight.
Wow, I mean...
What? Is that cool with y'all to have like a stranger in y'all house? Unattended?
They didn't have to.
Honestly, it's my pleasure. I haven't seen Nick in a few years, and I used to always cook when we were at SUNY.
Oh, yeah, he did say that you were like the youngest chef at your own...
You are so much more beautiful than your pictures.
Huh?
Thank you. It's been a long day, so...
I'm sure.
I don't...
You've been calling the shots all week. Time to relax.
Time to relax.
Well, how polite.
Yo, this man making moves on his friend's girl, dude.
It's important to respect the host.
Oh, you should tell Nick that.
Oh, I've never been afraid to tell Nick what's up.
Why are you sitting on this side of the table?
Yeah, I heard that. He told me you're an oversharer.
Oh, really? I would say authentic.
Authentic. Huh. I like that. I feel like I know you already.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
On blast for having such a big mouth. He should be here any minute, so.
So try this bruschetta before he eats it all.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wanna wash your
You
hands?
see how he
Chef?
just tried to...
Humans are inherently dirty.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh. Oh, wow. That's really good.
Thanks. It's a little honey on the burrata. My mother always said you catch more flies with honey.
Well, I've heard that. I'm actually really proud of you.
What the frick does that mean?
Your mom, your folks. For you running your own kitchen.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed. You know, they wanted me to be a lawyer.
Oh, well, you gotta do you, though.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, I dropped out and now I'm doing what I want.
Good for you, man.
Yeah. Well, you can't be scared of how other people see you. You can't hide what.
This music that's playing in the back is very distracting. From a director standpoint, if I want my viewer to focus on this awkward dynamic between these two strangers, why is there music with actual vocals? I'm like listening to the words of the song subconsciously, and I don't want to. Acting's on point, but that music should not have been in here.
You are.
Yeah, sometimes I worry in the office that I'm too hard on people, but you gotta get shit done, you know?
I'll drink to that.
Oh, thank you. None for you?
Oh, no, I don't drink.
What?
This is kind of a meet cute, huh?
Well, isn't that kind of a romantic thing?
Right. Well, I know you're not eating meat right now, so...
What?
Aren't you doing the whole vegetarian thing?
Yeah, but I just started. Wait, I'm sorry, did Nick tell you that?
Yes, Nick told me that.
Of course Nick would have told him that.
Guess he's an oversharer too. Anyway, I've prepared a really nice...
But actually, he's gonna be home any minute to...
Oh no, I made him something else. We can start with the first course.
Oh, Dylan, I'd really like to wait for him if that's okay.
Oh, put your foot down.
Right.
Turn his music off.
How rude. I never was good at first dates.
First dates?
Well, luckily, this ain't a date.
Walk
I just
out.
meant a meeting of humans.
Walk out of the house.
Right. I'm sorry, did Nick tell you this was my favorite song?
No. Is it? Lucky guess, I guess.
Okay, so I thought this music was playing in the background of the video and not in the actual video.
I'm glad I did something right.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna come help you in a minute, but first I'm just gonna...
Go smoke?
Well, I was gonna say try Nick, but yeah, I'm probably gonna steal one before he yells at me. Would you like one?
No, I don't smoke.
It's weird. Nick said that you...
Anymore.
Oh! Oh!
He really loves you.
That's not Dylan.
He told me he wants to marry you.
That's not Dylan.
Yes, he's asked me in the past, and that's one of the reasons I smoke.
How come? You're worth it.
Well, you don't really know me that well, but I said that I would think about it, and I think we made it to 5 years.
Here you are. In your own home.
I'm gonna go grab that smoke.
Leave.
I'll be here.
Bro, get in your car and leave.
It's Nick. Leave a message.
Nick, the one time.
It's Nick. Leave a message.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Dylan?
He just bought that! Freaking idiot.
You weren't supposed to see that. I have a confession to make.
Stand back!
I'm not much of a chef.
Oh. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied. I really wanted us to work.
Well, you know, a friend of Nick's is a friend of mine.
Yeah, no, I know, but this isn't really working out the way I imagined it. Looks like I'm not boyfriend of the year.
What? I'm gonna go use the ladies' room.
Call the cops. Oh!
You bastard. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. No!
This is horrible. That's the real Dylan.
It's Nick. Leave a message.
Hey man, it's Dylan. I'm here. We said 8, right? Where are you guys? Give me a call.
Directed by Corey. Yo, that was really good. The only thing I didn't like was the freaking dumb music that was playing for the first half of the video. This next one is called Entered Unchained, and it was uploaded by Golden Lane Studio. They make these crazy FNAF animations. Now this was sent to us by Illuminix, who said, hope you enjoyed the animation, so hopefully I will. If I don't, I'm coming for you. By the way, Illuminix, have you happened to somehow slice that like button yet? I'm sure you have.
This is already nuts. This is professional, dude. This is professional. Y'all remember? Ugh. Yo, which one was he? He was in Pizzeria Simulator, right? Or Sister Location. No, he was in Sister Location. Look! Bro, they even animated rats. Oh, you're dead. Shoot that thing with a flamethrower. Oh, he said. Damn. Why would you show yourself to that thing? I'm dead. You're looking down at it like you had weapons. Oh, he got a little heater. Turn around. It's in the room. Shoot it! Fold it. Oh! Oh my. The first video of this week is called Stairs, and it was uploaded by a channel named Being Scared. Now, this was sent to us by Bobby Tomface on Twitter, and they said, Corey, you're gonna love this one. Love it, Made me drop my phone. Man, I guess you must have been scared. I never been so scared that I dropped my phone. We good? Get up, stretch your leg. Ah! My phone flew out of my pocket. My phone is on the floor. Don't mind the toes. My phone. You know how hard you gotta get jump scared for your phone to fly out your pocket? It was like this. My headphones not even plugged in. Let's go. Stairs. I hate them.
In 1984, there lived an old widowed lady by herself in a 2-story house who was completely immobile and bound to her wheelchair. Ever since the mysterious death of her husband,
why is this starting out so sinister?
She required the aid of a caregiver who would visit her daily to help her with everyday tasks.
Okay.
What made it even more difficult was the fact that the 2 floors of the house were only connected by an old staircase inside.
Okay.
When the old lady needed to move between the 2, the caregiver would have to carry her frail body like an infant up and down the stairs. One day, the police received a call from the widow. There had been a murder. Since police units were scarce at the time, and the murderer had already fled the scene, only one detective was sent out to conduct the initial crime scene.
I ain't going by
report.
myself.
He arrived to see the caregiver's body splayed out on the floor, with her vocal cords ripped out in a pool of blood on the first level of the house, with the old lady atop the staircase in her wheelchair. watching him, still and silently, seemingly in shock. He could immediately rule her out as a suspect due to her inability to move up and down the stairs.
Right.
And because she was trapped up there the time the murder took place. The detective put on gloves, took photos, swabbed for evidence, and covered the body until the coroner arrived later.
Dang.
All routine business.
Rest in
He
peace.
scoped the house downstairs for any clues, then asked the old lady if he could look upstairs. She insisted that she was upstairs the whole time, and no one apart from her had been up there that day.
Well, let me
But
just look.
regardless of this, the detective ascended the staircase, to which she hesitantly moved aside. Beyond
Hesitantly.
the staircase,
She got a secret. Back in high school, it was this little song I used to listen to by the All-American Rejects. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. What do you think that song was? It was a cover-up. They were a band of murderers. Why would that old lady hesitantly move out of the way? She could walk, bruh.
case, to which she hesitantly moved aside. Beyond the staircase, there was a narrow corridor with 3 closed doors along it. He checked behind each of the doors. The empty bedroom, nothing. The bathroom, nothing. He became anxious as he slowly made his way to the final bedroom.
Why are you
where the
following
old
me?
lady slept. He opened it, and everything looked normal. A bed, a wardrobe, and a bedside table with a lamp. He checked every wall of the room in horror, as it was not what he discovered, but it was what he didn't discover that made him stop dead in his tracks and slowly reach for his gun in its holster. It was a detail so minor that they had completely overlooked it on the last investigation of the husband's death. There was no phone upstairs. He suddenly heard a noise as he withdrew his gun and rushed out of the room, only to find an empty wheelchair atop the stairs.
I told you! Bro, my eyes almost started watering. She didn't call the police from upstairs. Yo, she was acting like she couldn't walk that whole time. Did a whole Mortal Kombat fatality on her caretaker, taking out her vocal cords like she's freaking Liu Kang. Alright, that was a nice little twist. Good start. This next one is called True Dark Web Horror Story, and it was uploaded by HorrorShorts Party. What's up? How you doing? Now, this was sent to us by your baby Bree, and this is the 2nd week in a row someone named Bree sent in a story. To continue where I left off last week, I think Bree is a very pretty name. I don't meet a lot of Brees though. Like in real life, I just hit my mic. Y'all ever wonder what it sounds like if I just slap my mic? All right, I'm about to slap you. Okay, hold up. Oh. Sorry, I could be very tangential sometimes. Bree said, me and my boyfriend CJ watch you all the time. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to CJ. Let's get it popping. These intros, they just put you in a creepy... My gosh!
Story happened to me on a Thursday night when I was home alone in my apartment complex.
Bet.
I live with my roommate Josh, who was usually out with his girlfriend, so that gave me the luxury of having the place to
Freaking
myself.
Josh.
I was video chatting with 3 classmates of mine on Facebook Messenger. Their names were Eric, Craig, and Cindy. This was my first interaction with them as our professor selected us to be in a group project together.
Okay.
Throughout the night, we brainstormed ideas while getting more acquainted with one another. This is when the story gets a bit weird.
How?
Eric spontaneously asked the group chat, "Hey guys, want to see something cool?"
No.
What is it?
"Getting an A+ in this project would be cool." "Sure, man, what's up?"
That's
Eric
me.
sends the group chat a photo. I click the chat icon and see a disturbing image of a woman with her arms and legs missing.
Listen, Eric, what are you sending this to me for? This is gonna be... Oh my... Y'all know what this is, right? No! It's one of those chain email things. Send this to 5 people or you die. Then those 5 people gotta send it to 5 more people or they die. Now it's 25 people that's sending this. Thank you. And that sneeze does not take away this serious moment. Don't involve me in none of this foolery, Eric.
What the hell?
Ew! Why are you sending us this?
Right!
Dude, where the hell did you get that photo?
I'll tell you, but you guys really need to keep this a secret. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
What are you, a killer?
This isn't marketing related, but okay, I guess.
Sure, dude. Please don't tell me you were the sicko who took that pic.
I didn't. I actually got the photo from the dark web.
Dude, you go on the dark web?
What's the dark web?
Bad idea, don't.
Supposedly it's this hidden part of the internet where you can buy illegal stuff. I personally wasn't that educated about the dark web, but I did hear rumors about it growing up. I've always acknowledged the existence of these kinds of things growing up, but I was still unaware as to what potential atrocities lie within the online world.
Bad one.
Eric then says,
Yeah, I just recently started getting into it. I found the photo from one of the forums I came across called Homemade Dolls. Here's the full-size picture.
He then sends us the exact same photo, except this time it had a description.
Homemade dolls? I want y'all to know that junk is real. Y'all remember Welcome to the Game. I look through the people? Oh! What the heck? Oh! That was the premise, where they kidnap girls and then they hollow them out and then, I don't know, wax them or I don't know the process, guys. So that junk is real, man. I can't be convinced otherwise.
Box next to it with the title Doll Number 20. Why the hell of all people did I have to be in a group project with this
Eric?
The details in the description stated inhumane acts that can be performed on the victims before being shipped to their buyers. I felt pretty disgusted reading the dialogue, but I was still somewhat skeptical about the whole thing. It was hard to deny its legitimacy, though. The authenticity of the image looked too real to be a hoax.
To be honest, this looks photoshopped.
I don't know. It looks pretty real to me.
Yeah, Eric,
Dude,
don't
that's
send us no more of this
disgusting. Why do you
bullcrap.
even go on sites like that?
Right.
Well, I only go on it occasionally.
Midway through Eric's sentence, a random user joins the video chat.
Who is it?
Who's that?
I don't know.
I swear to God, we better not be getting hacked.
Eric, is this one of your stupid friends from the dark web? I'm gonna call the cops if it is.
That's when I decide to move my mouse cursor to exit the video chat.
It's stuck!
Why the hell isn't this working? Come on, work, damn it!
Turn your computer
my
off!
My cursor was resisting to move no matter how many times I clicked or moved my mouse. That's when the random user's video turned on. It was a guy wearing a pig mask. The mask didn't look like some dollar store knockoff. It looked like the skinned face of an actual pig. He wore it like he was Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey, is anybody seeing what I'm seeing? Eric, dude, I really hope this isn't a stupid prank.
It's not, dude. I don't even know who that is.
Why is there a guy wearing a pig mask on my screen?
Guys, what's going on?
I don't know why, but something about that moment, I just knew. I was looking into the eyes of what true evil looks like. That's when my classmate's video chat completely froze. The only screen functioning was the pigman's. It seemed like our computers were being hijacked. I couldn't quite comprehend what was going on till I heard the pigman say, "Can you see me? Say yes if you can hear me."
Say it!
I reply with, "Yes, what do you want from me?" in an uncontrollable stutter.
You know that feeling you get when you're with someone for so long, every single day just drags and becomes a routine? Well, I just want something new and fresh, you know? Something vibrant that will make me feel alive again. I just need a new doll. What do you say? Does that sound like a brilliant plan to you?
I was completely appalled by what was transpiring.
Voice acting is nuts.
That's when I hear a muffled female's voice in the background. The pigman then swivels the camera towards the direction of the muffled voice, only to reveal a woman with no arms and legs. She had duct tape on her mouth and a chain bound around her neck. The woman was flailing her severed arms wildly in a desperate attempt to escape. A couple seconds later, the pigman approaches her while holding an axe.
Yeah.
The kind of axe lumberjacks use to chop down trees.
Kill me!
I began to hyperventilate as I knew the inevitable fate this woman was about to endure. He then raises the axe up in the air. I begin screaming from the top of my
Turn
lungs.
your computer
Leave her
off!
alone or I'm calling the cops! As I took my last glance at the woman, I realized that it was the same woman in the photo that Eric sent. That's when the pigman smashes the axe against the woman's skull repeatedly. I practically leap up from my chair and begin to vomit.
Took a while for that bile to build up.
This sadistic display was unbearable. What the hell is going on? Someone tell me I'm dreaming. There's no way this is real. I look back on the screen, only to see nothing. Like the whole thing was just a bad dream, or a figment of my imagination. What the hell just happened? I know I'm not going crazy. I immediately messaged my classmates in the group chat saying, please tell me you guys saw all of that. Did any of you see the pigman? We need to report him. Yeah, I briefly saw him, but then my video chat ended.
Same here. That was weird as hell.
Must have been a hacker. Thank God my screen went back to normal. Did you see anything, Terrence? I respond as nonchalantly as I can, saying, yeah, basically what you guys saw. I think it's best that we just put this behind us and move on from here, you know? I didn't know if that was the right decision. I didn't want to further escalate the situation. Acknowledging the pigman's existence was one thing, but going into further detail about afterwards just felt unnecessary. This is the part where I wish the story ends.
What?
It's been a year since the incident. I ended up dropping out and taking the semester off due to the mental trauma.
Look at these cereals. Yo, HorrorShorts party. Let's just hook your boy up with a little Coryxkenshin Easter egg. And I already got the name for the cereal. Samurai Bootios. Oh, Bootios sounds like booty holes. I'ma press play.
I endured. I now work at a local retail store. I was coming home from work one day and I saw an envelope sitting in my mail slot. I open it and discover the most horrifying thing that sends shivers down my spine. It was a picture of my classmate Cindy, except she had no legs and no arms. The picture was titled Doll Number 21.
That script said 5 back-to-back screams. That story was twisted as freak. Like, if you cutting off both my arms and both my legs, kill me! I barely want to survive at that point. No more video games. I can't break dance. I mean, I can't even break dance now, but... Alright, this next one is called Devil's Door, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Now, we reacted to them last week with the ASMR horror story, but then I find out they do these high quality, for 7,000 subscribers, they do these high quality horror films every month. So guys, quick favor, please. Can we get them to 10,000 subscribers? There's so much obscure talent on YouTube. These deserve to have eyes on them. But moving on, this was sent to us by Unitire, who said, I don't know if you've seen this one, Chief, but I haven't. I was too scared. So Unitire, are you gonna even watch this to know you got a shout out? Because now you're gonna have to watch it. Devil's Door. Jumping in the shower. Door's open if you get here before I'm done. Okay, Gavin. She's like, who are you? What? I'm not coming over tonight. Oh. What do you mean? No, obviously, we don't know their situation. But it sounded like Gavin was trying to get him a little quickie situation. I don't know what they got going on. What do you mean? We just talked on the phone. No, we didn't. You so funny, girl. Get over here. I'm really not. Who did I talk to then? It wasn't me. Dang, now she probably feel like, who else are you talking to? It was your voice on the phone. You asked if you could come over tonight. I haven't spoken to you since yesterday. Someone's here. I just heard the screen door open. Gavin, stop texting me and do something about it. What? Who? Stop messing. Thank you. Stop messing with me. I'm not. Gavin. Crap. They just knocked. Oh my gosh. The door's unlocked. All right, now Gavin making me pause. Now I'm frustrated, Gavin. Gavin! As someone who lives alone, first of all, if I hear something downstairs, pause immediately. I'm gonna give y'all my protocol. Pause immediately. See if I hear anything else to confirm. Sometime the house settles. Little noises, little creaks here and there. Let me hear the same noise again. I hear it again. It's time to address that situation. I'm not sitting. Stop playing, girl. Look at this mirror. Where are you? That mirror shot is kind of crazy. This is what Gavin should have did the first time. He should have just called her.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Oh, it's not a good sign. Oh my gosh. It was Tink. Bro. He opened the door? I thought he said the door opened or something. You absolutely suck. You are the worst. What was that? What was that? Did y'all see that? Look. What the frick is this? That's not normal iOS behavior. Did her camera open up? What you doing, girl? Clipping my toenails? Oh, I don't know what she's doing. Want to play a game? What are you, Jigsaw? How? Bloody Mary. Boring. Nothing happens. Oh, you want something real? How about Devil's Door? How about don't text me no more? Don't give me this voodoo. Similar to Bloody Mary, but this one actually invites a demon into your room. Draw a door on your mirror and knock twice. Sounds dumb. Don't do it, Laura. I'm trying to help you. I'll do it if you do it. I'm not, that doesn't help me to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it if you do it. That's not incentive for me to die. Laura, no. I don't know what your life is like, but you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, is this the move? She already did it.
Gavin dead. Don't. Nope. I ain't. What? Oh, you saw that? The freak is that? Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. Devil's Door. Yo, that was nice, man. That was like no dialogue, too. That was all text. This next one is called An Interview with Bonnie, and it was uploaded by J Jims. Now, this was sent to us by Sad Adi. Sad, don't be sad, all right? You want a Nutri-Grain bar, Sad? I mean, I could give it to you. Sad, you don't want it? Well, stay sad. Best experience with headphones. Say less, J Jims. Say less. J Jims presents an original series. I'm about to reach for my microphone. The Interviewed. Listen. Oh, they stopped that real quick. They knew what time it was. My gosh.
Those bastards. And I do it again, too.
Spring trap? What the heck? Jump scare. Yo, I knew it was coming. Did a quick shimmy on him. Nope, keep it moving. That's Fredbear? Oh, that's Bonnie.
Oh, greetings, friend. Come in, come in. I'm not going anywhere. Not now. But it is good to see you. Fine, don't shake my hand. Probably best that you didn't anyway.
Wait, whoa, what?
Did you know I have a flight force of around 5,000 PSI? To put that into comparison for you, your arm would have come clean off your body. It would have been a delicious meal for me, and very gruesome.
I'm wondering, can I... Yeah.
For everyone else. You would have likely died from shock shortly after that. So, you know, you're a clever man. But I'm guessing that's not what you're here to ask me, is it?
Probably not.
You want to know how I became like this? You know, screws coming out of my fingers, wires from my ears. If I were you, I'd have a lot of questions as well.
Some kids stuffed them in the suits.
And I don't have any questions. I know exactly what happened because I was there. So why don't you go into the next room and ask Afton, or as you call him, Springtrap. He's the reason I'm like this. He's the reason we're all like this.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure he's got all the answers. So why don't you take a little interrogation into the room across the corridor?
He's kind of getting a little snippy right there. Leave that man alone.
You're awful at this, by the way. A key part of the interrogation is to threaten the victim. And I'm not feeling very threatened. You think this is frightening for me? This is frightening. Yeah. Pretty good at what I do. I stick to mostly terrorizing people, but you know, occasionally I'll treat myself and kill a few of them afterwards. But you know, we've got to do what we've got to do. Anyway, enough about me. Now I've got some questions. Exactly how many of us did you end up bringing in? Wow. It's almost like they let you capture them, isn't it? How strange.
Oh!
Another question. Where was Springtrap when you found him? Ah, okay. Oh man, it's been a while since I've had a nice conversation like this. I mean, just look at me. Look at my hand. It's funny what years of corrosion can do to one. Come on, have a closer look. I won't bite. What do you think I'm gonna do? Now, if you excuse me, I think we're gonna have to bring this conference to an end. Oh, look at that.
What idiots. They brought them in, and nobody said, there's been a lot of murders. Anybody else think we should handcuff these things or something? No, just put them in the rooms, you know, just set them in a chair, they'll be alright. As soon as he was like, it's almost like they wanted to get captured. I'm like, hey, we just walked into a trap. Hey! Hey! We just walked into a trap! The last one for this week is called Smiling Woman, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now, this was sent to us by Ash, who said, I've been a samurai since the end of 2016. Love from the Philippines. Filipino samurai stand up. Mahal kita. Y'all think I don't be on my Tagalog? Whoa! That's too early. We just started. Hello? Freak you staring at? She looked.
Hello? Can I help you?
Ooh, that's a good shot right there. I gotta uppercut you. Ugh! A monster know not to get into this range. You come any closer than this, hey, now you might be the one about to die.
What do you want?
Yo, The camera work on this one, nuts. Some of these shots, man, like this one, where she did the little, didn't she do a little smile? That's creepy, bro. Short but sweet. I like it. And oh yeah, my bad. There's one thing I gotta show y'all, okay? The coolest thing happened. McDonald's watch my videos. That's canon now because look what they freaking sent me, dude. Bro, what? They saw on one of my videos, I said, go ahead, get you that 10-piece McNugget from McDonald's. Get you a side of French fries and wash that down with an orange Fanta. Sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you a McDouble. I said something like that. Tell me why they sent me a McDonald's blanket, bro. It was like, enjoy this weighted blanket while you watch your Spooky Scary Sunday videos. I'm like, huh? And bro, they even wrote me a letter. So McDonald's, hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If feel free to reach out, you know, sponsor. If you want to make like a Coryxkenshin meal, like y'all did, you know, Travis Scott, you know, give me Coryxkenshin meal. I got some ideas, McDonald's. So this reminded me of when the Travis Scott meal came out. I actually did a vlog trying the meal and never uploaded it. So now I'm about to just throw this in here because I never used it. All right, let's freaking go to McDonald's. How's that angle? It looks kind of dark though. Hey, you guys got that Travis Scott meal? Nope. Yeah, let me get that with a Fanta. No ice, please. Nope.
It's lit.
Thank you. You too.
Y'all know what's going on. And so do I.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
We in here, baby. The way that I got this camera positioned right now, like it's kind of like in my face. Coryxkenshin food reviews. The Travis Scott meal, which is just a quarter pounder with bacon. First video of this week is called Omegle Short Horror Film, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now this was sent to us by Sophia, who said, when I see your videos, if I do, I will have my snacks ready and I will make sure to samurai slice that like button. Thank you so much, Sophia, for reminding these schmucks, because a lot of y'all be forgetting. Why do y'all be forgetting? Hold on, let me turn my volume up. Hold on.
Hi, I'm Julie. You're cute. What's your name?
Nah.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, dang. Secret Lab. It's a YouTuber.
Jerk.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see a magic trick. Pick a card. Oh, yep. That first glitch, I would have been out of there. How are you glitching IRL? Look under the laptop. Girl, why are you... Oh, nah. Nah. Laptop would have got closed up.
How did you do that?
Why is she smiling like that?
I guess so.
I'ma just be real. How many of y'all would still be in the call? Y'all are gonna continue. I mean, she glitching in real time. We out of there. I'm not in the call anymore at this point.
I don't get it. What's the trick?
Oh yeah, I thought it's gonna pop in on her screen. Ooh. No, thank you.
That was you? How? No, thank you. I'm going to go now. How do you know my
you'll
name?
be sorry, Julie.
Whatever, I'm going to leave.
I don't know if she should have left at that point.
Hey, how's your night going? I just had the weirdest.
Oh! Bro, turn around! Why is she just staring? Oh my! Does he not see his camera?
How'd you get in here?
What is this acting? Does he know her?
Get me out of here. Help!
That was weird. One
Leave
time-
me alone.
Oh. You done goof, Julie.
Where am I?
What? She freaking trapped her on a USB? Oh, Dad, Mom? Dang. Solid, solid. Acting was suspect. I mean, that guy's acting had me thinking that he knew her. He was like, hey, how did you get in here? I'm like, oh, hello? Who is you? You know, that's the type of energy that you're supposed to hit that situation with. This next one is called Peppa Pig Horror Movie Parody. It was uploaded by The World Is Ending and I'm Late for Work. That's like the coolest YouTube channel name. Now this was sent to us by Bro, who said, this vid kind of made me uncomfy, but I hope you see this. I'm definitely seeing it right now, and I can tell you just looking at the first frame of this video, I'm already uncomfortable. Close your mouth!
I like this. It's very gross.
I don't...
I like this.
I'm getting Mass Effect Reaper vibes right now. Oh my goodness, it just ends like that. I see there's a part 2 in a description. Oh, part 2 is literally 47 seconds. Okay, I guess we're just gonna continue.
Want to die? His warmth is already in your flesh, George.
I've been looking at that socket where the tooth is supposed to be this entire time. And they animated this like this on purpose. Yeah. They could have kept part 2. Matter of fact, they could have kept this whole idea, this whole fever nightmare dream in the drafts. They could have kept it in the draft. This next one is called Death Record, short horror film part 1, and it was uploaded by the GOATs, Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by me, who said, hey Corey, this is the first time I'm sending a vid in for SSS. This vid has multiple parts on Social House Films channel. I recommend go check them all out. So me, 3 years into Spooky Scary Sunday, this your first time sending a video in? I appreciate you finally, you know, rising to the occasion. And the rest of y'all out there, follow me on Twitter and actually send in Spooky Scary Sunday submissions. We running low. Soon the series gonna be over because nobody's sending nothing. Think about that. Social House Films. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. You missed. Okay. Look at the production quality, man. They are not playing around. What are we listening to? I didn't even notice he was putting it up to his head. So when the music started playing, look at old boy in the back. Listening to. Alright, so obviously, once this vinyl starts to play, everybody in the vicinity just... The Happening. Y'all saw The Happening? Doing front flips off buildings, all of that. Oh! Hepatitis! She in the trenches, but her coat looks so nice, right? Sell that coat. You got makeup on? Like, how bad are you really struggling? Got music? I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright. I'm gonna check. I might mute all of this. Hey. And they got more music playing. She got a CD player in 2022? That's tough. No. Don't stop. Not at the spooky house. She needs to find one of them 24-hour Walmarts. Go in there, you know, over the night. Just act like you shopping so you can stay warm. You don't gotta be outside. This is very ominous. Now you're breaking and entering. Like, you don't even know if somebody's in there. You got a flashlight, girl. Like... I thought she was about to go for it the way she attacked that water bottle earlier. Oh, those are pickles. First I thought of fingers, then I thought cheese puffs. She literally just moved into this house, like, didn't clear the area, didn't make sure nobody wasn't upstairs, made herself at home with the quickness. What was that? She's smelling, man. All right, so
My hypothesis, given that she got makeup, you know, she got a nice coat, backpack, she ran away. What's that? Symphony number 1. She ran away from someone. She ran away. Well, that's the death record. Oh, whoa. A B- jump scare. B-. She's dead.
You learn this power. Turn you into a statue. Tell me.
Turn it off. Turn it off. You have a chance. Hey, turn it off. Don't leave it playing. No, no. Oh, she about to stick her head in there. Oh. Twinkies, let's go. And a Mountain Dew? Hit the jackpot. Is it not a... You have violated the law. All of your stolen goods are now forfeit. Yeah, why is it not affecting her? Maybe if you're hungry, like... Oh, no, don't pull out hair or blood or... What? The stuff you use on dishes? She drank a lot too. I thought it was convenient that Mountain Dew was just chilling right there. She just drank bleach like it was nothing. So she survived. Got her little stuffed animal.
Get him on! Get him on! Get him on! What a joy it would be.
Bro, I just did the Harlem Shake. B+ jump scare on that one. Who
does that? Is she possessed? Alright, I'm a germaphobe. She just put her own toothbrush against the tube of toothpaste. She doesn't know where that tip of that tube has been. You can't just brush it against it. Now, what you could have did is elevated it a little bit, squirted the toothpaste to, you know, and let it fall on the bristles of your toothbrush. When you brush it against there, bacteria. Oh, she about to brush her freaking gums off, dude. Don't brush too hard. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but if you brush your teeth too hard, you can brush your enamel right off. Soft. Her junk's bleeding. What? A knife? Oh my. You know the pain? Break the mirror! Oh, dude, come on. Break the mirror or walk away. So you're just gonna let it watch? You just gonna watch it happen? I don't feel bad for you, dude. Like. That's tough. Not too shabby. And there's 3 parts to this. Hey. Death record. Part 1. Don't listen to the death record. You gonna be a death record. Death record. Death record. What the freak runs with death record? Woody Woodpecker about to come up in your crib and do better. Then you, boy, get a clue. Run up with the AK-47. Alright, but for real, somebody please send in a tweet for part 2 next week, because we can't just, we gotta see how this ends, bro. The last one for this week is called Kuchisake Onna, or the Slit-Mouthed Woman. And this was uploaded by Alexander the Titan. Now this was sent to us by G-Force, who said, "What up, Corey?" What up, G? Rot. All right. Look at this guy. Strolling in like he owns the place.
Smile, even though it's aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know if we walking towards that. Hey, my boy is on one. So his decision-making skills are,
obviously messed up right now.
Do you think I'm beautiful?
Okay, all right. So this is based on the Japanese, you know, folk tale thing. If you say yes, if you say no, one of them you die. I think if you say no, but if you say yes, you might die too. I don't.
Do you think I'm beautiful?
Don't answer. Don't answer.
What?
Do you think I'm beautiful?
Yeah.
You dead.
Yeah.
You dead.
As a matter of fact, I do. Why don't you take off this mask?
She about to have freaking what's her name kind of mouth.
Do you still think I'm beautiful?
Say yes. Just say yes again.
What happened to you?
Oh. Alexander, why did you, like, that was so uncalled for, Alexander. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a solid first week back. I'm in the middle between 8 and 9. Definitely wasn't a perfect 10 week, but somewhere between an 8 and 9.